Yeah, I'm sporting green lipstick today with a green sweater. I'm feeling bold. I'm feeling brash. I'm feeling angry and frustrated. Let's go. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming a sort of a rant, an angry purchase that I'm sharing with you guys so you don't make the same mistake as I did. Okay? As many of you know, the Sephora VIB sale is going on right now. The day I upload this will be the last day of the sale, and I am angry. Like many people, I chose to purchase things that I usually wouldn't purchase full price. Very, very luxury items that I want and have wanted to try, but wasn't willing to spend the coin. I purchased, like James Charles, I purchased the Natasha Denona, I can't fucking talk. I purchased the Natasha Denona Star Palette this weekend during the Sephora VIB sale. This palette does retail for $169 plus tax, minus 20% or whatever. It's somewhere like that, you know. I think it's like $140 after the 20% off discount and tax. I do get free shipping because I'm VIB Rouge, which means I spend a lot of money at Sephora. I want to tell you guys right now, looking at this palette, that I've used it twice. I swatched many of the shades, but I've used it twice on my eyes. I'm wearing it today on my eyes. It's not really that significant of a look because I don't really like significant looks. Almost just fucking dropped it. I'm gonna return it after this video, just so you know. Spoiler alert, it's not that I don't like it. It's just that it's not worth it. It's not worth $170 or $140 on sale. It's not. First of all, this thing is a big rant point for a lot of YouTubers, a lot of people. I'm sorry if I'm blinding you with my ring light. It is a plastic insert with the shade names on it that is perforated that you can pull off, but you can't pull off all the way. I don't like that. If it's removable, it should be removable completely. There's still plastic left after you rip it off. I'm not going to because I need to return it because I don't like it and this is not worth the money. My overview of the palette is that the mattes are wonderful. The mattes blend themselves practically, but so do Lorac mattes. So do Anastasia Beverly Hills mattes. So do Kat Von D mattes. There are several pressed glitters in this palette, you know, as you can see right here. This is a kind of a duochrome shade. It's nice. But they are tough to work with. You need a glitter primer or an adhesive. You need to wet your brush. You need to apply with your finger. My dad just got home. I'm angry. I'm angrily filming a video real quick, so give me a moment. If you're charging $170 for an eyeshadow palette, I should not have to work super fucking hard to get a shadow to work for me. This shadow, I think it's called, Galaxia, was the most exciting shadow for me when I purchased a palette. I was like, that's gonna be my everyday lid shade. No, because it's fucking hard to work with. You need to use a glitter primer or adhesive, a glue. Like, I use the NYX glitter primer. But not only do you need to do that, you need to also use a natural bristle bristle brush, and you need to wet it. And you also need to go over it again with your finger, probably, because it's fucking patchy. And as are most of the glitters in this eyeshadow palette. And I'm not going to spend $170 just for matte shades that I could get in the Modern Renaissance palette, or I could get in the Subculture palette, or the Prism palette, or I could get in the Lorac Pro 1, or Pro 2, or Pro 3. I don't care. These are not good enough to be charging $170. I do not want to bash the Natasha Denona brand, but this is the first thing that I bought from her, and I'm frankly... My camera died in the middle of my rant. So, how to charge it? Wait for it to charge. Here we are. Still angry. My God! I know that I'm usually cheery and, but this sucked, guys. This purchase made me sad. I was so excited to get it and so excited to swatch it and show you guys and do looks with it, but it's just subpar. For $170, I feel like I'm stupid for even saying this. I should have fucking known. Also, I'm sorry for my language, but I honestly should have known. Nothing in makeup is going to be worth $170. It's just not. If it works, it works. Like, honestly, Honestly, Elf's matte shadows are as good as these. They're matte for matte palettes. They're $10. Are just as good as the Natasha Denona mattes. And if I want a glitter lid, it's easier to just use the NYX loose glitters and the NYX glitter primer. If I want a glittery. If I want a glittery, I can't talk. Okay. If I want a glittery eyelid. I mean, even you can kind of even see, I'm going to try and show you. Like, you can kind of see how, like, messy this shadow is. It's gotten all over the entire palette just for me using it today. Like, it just gets all over. So do all the other glitters. Like, when I was swatching them, it's just, they're very messy. And I understand it's a hard formula to get down. I understand pressed glitters are extremely difficult. That's, you know, the nature of the shadow and the formula. But if you're putting a $170 price tag on your palette, it better be worth it. It better be good, and it better be mastered. The swatches show you these are great shadows, but you need to back up that price tag with something impeccable when it comes to this. Why would I pay, or why should anybody else pay $170 or $129 or however much her other palettes are to get something that we can pay $42 for an Anastasia Beverly Hills palette? This just goes back to like my shopping addiction video that I made, probably wearing the same sweater too because I like green. But we need to be more conscious of our purchases. We need to tell brands like Natasha Denona that you need to have quality to back it up. They're great shadows. They're great if you have the money to spend. But me just saying, oh, it's my first paycheck with my new job, it's a sale, treat yourself. No. You can find these shades elsewhere. You can find better quality glitters elsewhere. Shimmers elsewhere. If I want to put in that much effort to get an eye look, might as well do it with a $40 eyeshadow palette. And like the mirror isn't even full size. It could have gone out farther. It really could have, and it really should have. I mean, it's a nice mirror. Hey, look. Looking good. But I think at the end of the day, if you're gonna splurge on something, splurge on a good foundation. Something that makes your skin look beautiful. Something that makes you feel beautiful. I bought the Luminous Silk Foundation from Giorgio Armani, as well as the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation, and I'm very happy that I splurged on those. That's not something that I would typically buy full price, and I'm glad that I did get them on sale, but those make me feel beautiful. Those make me feel like I'm using something luxurious. Well, these, it's just like, oh, you wasted money on eyeshadow. I'm just very angry. I don't know. I feel like I'm almost irrationally angry, but I think I have the right to be when I'm a consumer. I'm a very big consumer in the beauty industry. I mean, I'm VIB Rouge at Sephora. I'm Platinum at Ulta. I spend lots of money on makeup for myself, for my friends, for Christmas. That's what I want for Christmas, you know. And I feel like I have the knowledge and I have the experience to judge makeup. And oh, cool, look. This one just started to shatter, you see that? Just for me, you know. Nice, great. That's great quality, right? So let's do some swatches, why don't we? I'm gonna do this section and that section. I'm not gonna really label it because I don't care enough, but you will probably be able to tell. I'll just do the rows of the individual sections. And yeah, see if I can, you know, they are pigmented. We can see this. I'm sorry, I'm not really good at like swatches when I'm not looking at it. Yeah, like, I don't know, clearly these are quality shadows, but they're just not $170 worth. And also, you're only getting 18 shadows, which that's just under $10 a shadow. No. Okay, hold on. Those are pretty. I mean, honestly, like, last night I was feeling kind of down. I can't even swatch straight. I hate myself. But I was feeling kind of down, kind of like anxious, kind of out of it yesterday. And you know what I did? I swatched this eyeshadow palette, and it was nice because it felt nice. It's kind of like soothing and ASMR-y, but I get the same quality in Anastasia, in Kat Von D, in Too Faced, in Tarte, the Tarte Lit Shadows. Yeah, buy those. Okay, top row of the second section. I gotta. Ooh. My arm's also a little wet, so it might actually give these more pigment than they actually have. You know, I know that I'm not gonna be showing you guys these up close, but you can kind of see how they go on. You can see that this one is patchy and powdery, kind of. That's the Galaxia shade. I mean, come on. Okay, wow. I must have not swatched that one. That one's bad. Girl, Natasha. Let's have a conversation. That one sucks, that one sucks, that one sucks. So bad. And those are some of like my most exciting shadows. Like, I was like, yes, I can't wait to get those. I'm very thankful that living in the US, we are legally capable of returning used makeup products. I know that overseas in the UK and stuff like that, it's harder to return used makeup products. So thankfully, I can get my money back for this. If it's not as simple from where you come from, don't bother. If you can go in store and swatch it, or have them use it on you, or use it on yourself before you buy it, please do that. I truly do believe in the power of luxury makeup. I think that it does make you feel a little bit more luxurious when you're putting your makeup on. It does make you feel a little bit more beautiful. That's my personal experience. I know that when I use my Giorgio Armani Luminous Lip Foundation, I'll feel a little bougie, you know? But it's more important than that. It's also about supporting companies for the right reasons, and I can't get behind supporting a brand that's not putting something revolutionary out for this price tag. But truly, I can't pay for a name. I can't put $170 on a name for this. I can't justify that. There's better things that my money can go towards. There's Christmas presents I can buy for people. There's Uggs I can buy for myself, like for the same price. And I just can't justify it. The packaging is nice, sort of. Hate that fucking thing. You can literally see powder fly up when I open the palette, like just no. And I just hate this plastic thing. The mirror's not big enough. No. Fine. I'm done. I'm done ranting. I'm tired. I need to eat. I'm hangry. Yeah. Anyways, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the rant. I apologize for my language. I got a little heated. But if you like me or you like this video, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.